Welcome back, guys. Another Dark Souls playthrough, another FLG playthrough by Redemption Angel, of course. Back doing some more Dark Souls. So, if you're watching the last one, we just got out of the asylum, and now we're going to make our way to the main place, which is lordran. Alright, lordran, level up, kindle bonfires, yada yada. Okay, so these white sprite-looking things, they're just items, so just pick up. Got 3 humanity. Okay, and let's rest at the bonfire. Right, so, let's go first. Okay, so, if you see the top left, you have a bar that has, so a circle that has 00. This represents your humanity, and how much you currently have on you. You can burn humanity, which is this little stuff here, and it will fill that bar, give like 1 or 2, whatever, how much you have your health. And the red bar is obviously health. The green bar underneath is stamina. It's really important. It's how long you can swing, how long you can roll, or even run. As you see, all of those actions there just start draining it. It does recharge back quite quickly. When you take a hit from when you're blocking with a shield, it will go down. And if you're holding the shield, it will only go up very slowly. So, I'll just, for example, so now I'm holding my shield up, and it's going really slowly. If I take my shield down, it goes up really fast. So it's probably good to get into the habit of learning to block your enemy, and then before they swing again, or if you've got time to just put your shield down and just ready up right before they swing. It's a little hard trick, but if you get used to it, you'll find the game a lot easier. Alright, so I'll just show you around this first little place here. Firelink Shrine, I think it's called. Just some fire bombs here. Now, a lot of people get confused about where to go. I know I did, because I went down 2 other different ways and got my ass handed to me. So, you got this little place here. You don't want to go anywhere near this place just yet, because this way leads to a place called the Graveyard. And that in Dark Souls, a graveyard is just not a friendly place. Yeah, so what you have to do is you just turn this way to this massive tree here, and you gotta walk up that way. So that's where we're going. But first I'll just do some leveling up. So to level up, you just sit down on the bonfire, it's like level up, and it goes through all your different stats. For this one, we're not gonna focus too much on resistance, because it's not really worth it. Intelligence we'll do later, faith we'll do later, because yeah, the way I do it is you have to get some strength first. Well, not strength, but you need to get some power in your weapons, and there's two ways to do that. It's through strength or dexterity. So we're going to put a point in both, and then a point in endurance. The reason for that is so we can hit it a bit harder, and endurance is that controls how much stamina we have. So the more stamina, the more we can swing, all the rest of it. Vitality is your health, attunements more for mages and stuff. So is intelligence, resistance, as I said, it doesn't really matter. It's your toughness really. And faith is more for the churchy people. Okay, so we're just going to accept that, confirm reinforcement, and the souls just go away. Alright, so if you noticed, the little green bar went a little bit higher. Also, the other way people get confused of is going down this way. Also, not a really good move, because then that leads you down to a place, God, I can't even, it's like Anor Londo, New Anor Londo, that's it. That's the one. And yeah, that's full of ghosts and stuff that you can't really kill, so also a bad place. So I'm just going to talk to this dude first, because he gives us some sort of direction on how we're going to play the game.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Also, I'm
But
just
there's
questioning
no
why he's just
celebration
casually sitting
here.
there, but
You'd have done
apparently
better
he's
to
a
rot
guide
in the
to most
undead
people
asylum.
like this guy.
But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are...
Okay, since I really can't be stuff listening to what he's going to say, it is a little bit loopy. He pretty much tells us just to go and ring 2 bells. One's really high and one's really low. the one that's really low is going to be absolute bitch to get to. So we'll just do the really high one first. Okay, so let's just go through this fighting. Now watch out, these guys really are a pain in the ass sometimes. They go down fairly easy though. Alright, see this guy throwing fire at us? Yeah, you probably want to take him out first, because he's really annoying. And watch out, because you will get ambushed at this certain point. So as you can see, this guy's running up now. Just, you know, sort of get him out there, and stab him. Also, your shield does not block you against all damage from fire bombs. Just wait, so you know. Okay, now what I just did there is a backstab, which is sort of like parrying, but if you get right behind someone, you'll be able to do it without the whole, you know, doing that. So now I want another one of shield guys. Just gonna not bother parrying him, just kill him straight up. Also, another funny thing is just, you know, when you run over dead bodies, just, yeah. I don't know why they put this in here, but it's really annoying sometimes. So I'm going the way the game is meant to go, because there's a direction, there's a sort of path that you have to go through with Dark Souls. Most people don't really do it. I generally don't because I usually have the master key. But since I don't, I'll take you through the way you're meant to go. Just kill this big rat in the sewer. He's guarding a lost soul. Lost souls and items I'll cover later when I get to the next bonfire, which shouldn't be too long. Let's go up here. Did not see that guy. So yeah, we're in the Undead Berg now. And this is where a lot of people really start to die a lot. I'm going to try and go through this whole series without dying too much, if at all. Hopefully I don't die at all. That'd be outstanding. But yeah, just 2 backstabs. It's probably the easiest way to get rid of these guys. Also, to lock on, just click in the right stick and you'll lock on to people. Otherwise fighting can be extremely difficult. And bang. Now, I know the intro said there's no more dragons, and the way they've justified, well, that thing, it's a drake. So, a dragon-like creature. Not exactly a dragon, but yeah, it's kind of BS. Now watch out because you do have a guy shooting arrows at you, so just sort of draw him out this way so that guy can't hit you. Let's get rid of these guys. Try not to get hit. And they'll just topple over each other. Right now, just, yeah, kill this 9 guy. And he's down. Pillage the waistcloth throwing. Not that we're going to use that at all. And yeah, bang, next bonfire. So just gonna rest, see if we can level up, which we can. Put another one in dexterity. I'm going to be putting a lot of things into this dexterity because the ideal sword that I have in mind uses, or it benefits most from a high dexterity. Now, since we rested, I think I covered this in the start. Well, start of the series, people will come back. And if you're lucky, that happens. Yeah, these guys are a little bit crazy, so they won't really care if they jump at you. But yeah, it's all really, at the start of the game, it's really about timing, timed blocking, stuff like that. Just trying to make this look as easy as possible. Wooden shield, we're not going to use that for reasons, just this shield's better. And I'll go through the reasons later in another episode. Alright, so these guys use shields. Now they really use their shields, so they're going to keep their shields up all the time. And they're going to make use of stabbing you when you know, least expect it. So to try and counter them, use the whole kick move that we learned in the first video, and many stab it. Slice at them, whatever. Because, you know, this guy's serious. Or I can just parry him. Works as well. I know, it looks like nothing's here, but there's a lot of secrets in this game. Just go down here and you'll find your first merchant. Which is that crazy undead dude. And of course, yeah, there is a guy there. Just to make it easy on you, he's going to break them. And you just cut him up. And take his helmet. Because, why not? Alright, we're not really going to talk to him, he hasn't got much. I'll talk to him anyway.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything.
I really don't like that laugh. Right, so he's got a few things for sale, none that we really need. I might need that later. Residence key. He has weapons and stuff. Not any that I want. Or need for that matter. Yeah. So if you feel like buying anything from him,
Go and
here's the first merchant that you come across. So you go further down here, go just around the undead berg. It's not the way you're meant to be going, just exploring the undead berg a bit. There's a few goodies in here to start you off. Do not get swarmed by these guys. These guys do that so well. Do not get caught in the middle of a bunch of them. Also, I know pretty much most of this game inside and out, so if anyone has a request of anything on how to help them, or how to help them do anything like that, like certain weapons, which is a good weapon to use for like two hands, or just normal, what's best shield, I'll cover all that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the shield, just to make ourselves that little bit lighter, because what we're about to do is jump into there. And hopefully we make it, because there's been so many times I haven't. So what you do have to do is you take a running start, right? And to jump, well, to make sure I don't die, jump over here. So to jump, take a running start and tap it. Tap it twice and then we jump. This isn't really all that helpful all the time. Not in boss fights and stuff like that, just, you know, just another added feature of the game, I guess. Alright, so let's do it. And made it. Nailed it. Barrels and stuff, they don't really have anything in them, but it's really fun to smash. It's the most awkward position that guy could be in. Okay, well that guy's alive, that's right, because I went to the bonfire. Forgot about that. Feel free to put the shield back on, I won't. Just because I don't tend to use shields too much. So I prefer a little bit of speed to anything. I'll be using the weapon two hands mostly. Guy throwing firebombs and stuff. Easy, easy. Do not get caught in the middle of that attack, otherwise I'll pretty much kill you straight out. Another secret of the game, behind these barrels, roll into them, and there's a way down. Now this is where you can get jumped by a few of those guys. But yeah, pretty easy. Just slice them up. Guy can't farm behind me, that's a bit awkward. Alright. Let's dive and die. It's quite good. I haven't played this game in a while, guys. But as soon as the channel started up, I just knew I had to play this game. Also, if I, finish the series and you guys are still interested in it, I can do an achievement guide if need be. But I'll be pretty busy with Dark Souls 2. Okay, so this bit, be careful because they're all on the sides here. So it's just casually hanging there. So don't go rushing out the door. You just slice him, it's gone. Slice him, it's gone. But they will jump out. Quickly dash away from him. Step back from him and just stab again. Alrighty. And it's so worth it. Oh god. Later. Doing something important. Okay, so just climb up the ladder and run all the way down. Don't worry about that one, we'll grab that one later. And some more humanity. Alright, yeah, sorry for the poor quality and sound for the last video. I'm still fiddling around with settings, trying to get everything right. It's just the Elgato is not being very friendly at the moment. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it's Elgato or if it's just the computer I'm using. We'll just go rest back up at the bonfire. And we'll level up again. Why not? Go for more endurance. More stamina the better. Also, just before I end this video, because it seems about time, go into your humanity. Only do this if you're feeling confident too. Press X to use one, just as using your flask. Sit back down, go into reverse hollowing. And that character that we created is now back. Back to human. Whenever you die, you'll turn back into a zombie jerky. And yeah, so I'm just gonna end it here, guys. Leave a like in the description if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you really like it. I'll be back with another one soon. Probably. I'm gonna try and do one each day. So yeah, leave a like and stuff. It really helps me out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.